Hello and welcome. This is Moose1990 here. I'm doing my first ever commentary for YouTube. This is a game I played earlier on in the day. It was between me, Visored Soul, Windwalker, and P1V4. Me and Visored Soul are paired up in this game. These are actually just random people I just happened to end up with. I just kind of went to a quick game, and this is what I came up with. We ended up winning my team, but it wasn't anything amazing. This is pretty much just like about an average game, I'd say. Um, in the future, I'll post a better game, hopefully with actual teammates that I'm playing with that I know, and we'll do a lot better. In this game, this game is between me and Windwalker and against me and Visored Soul against Windwalker and P1. Me and Visored Soul were Night Elf and Orc, and Windwalker is also is a Night Elf, and P1 is an Orc too. So you can pretty much expect for the Orcs to go ground and the Night Elves to go Dryads in this game. As for this map is really good for creeping. As you can see, all the creeps in the middle here. Usually you actually end up seeing all four people end up rushing this middle over here to get all these creeps, and then you'll see a pretty early battle when everybody goes to creep, because they'll run into each other. After that, you normally see everybody try to get exposed right next to their base. I'll end up trying to get here. Hazard Soul there. I mean, everybody has a easily accessible gold mine, which makes this map pretty interesting. And if you're a noob at this game, you're really going to get in trouble with people who know what they're going to do, because they'll know how to utilize this map pretty well. Usually at the beginning of this game, people will take advantage of this fountain of health right here, because it'll become nighttime, all these creatures will fall asleep, and so you can easily just go creeping over here or wherever, and then stop by the fountain of health without having to go back to your base if you're a night elf, and go heal your troops and come back. It's just a quick way to take advantage of the map. Right now, you see Visored Soul is actually creeping right now, and it turns out that Windwalker is actually going to get a Demon Hunter, and it seems like he's going to go a bunch of archers for now, possibly huntresses in the future. I don't really remember what happened in this game. I know Visored Soul is going to get quite a few grunts to begin with. I end up getting out a warden and go archers as well to begin with. I'll eventually go get huntresses. My point in this game is to go Druid of the Talon and Dryads, so I can take down some armor to help out our team a little bit, and the Dryads actually do more damage if their armor is reduced a whole lot. So right now you see a pretty basic beginning, as I explained earlier. Everybody doing exactly what's going to happen, what I mentioned earlier. You can see that pink over here is actually creeping right here, and here I come, exactly like what I said. They're going to crash into each other, and you're going to see a pretty early battle right here. And right now my warden is a really good hero killer. He uses the nuke against his Shadow Hunter, which is very weak from the get-go, but in the future it can be really good because it can heal troops very well. And there he goes, the nuke got him. I'm actually going to TP out of here, and looks like the Blade Master is going to stick in there for a few more minutes to get maybe one more archer, and he does, and now he's TPing out just like he should. He's actually going to, I believe he comes to my base here, and there he goes, and now I'm actually going to just heal up, and there's my huntresses, and I'm going to get right back in there, because now everybody's back to health, and all these people are not. As you can see, they're all still half health. It's going to be a little bit, it's not going to be as good when we go in there with full health, and they're not. That's exactly why they need to be taking advantage of the fountain of health out there. It comes in handy, which I'm not really sure if they do or not. Yeah, it looks like yellow's going to take advantage of that fountain of health. Pink, on the other hand, is just going to try to regroup back at his base, and it looks like he's going to build up a voodoo lodge so he can buy maybe a healing potion. And we're going to come over to the expo. I wasn't really sure if we did this, but we did apparently. this is just good. I'm not sure if I actually do build an expo. I don't think the game lasted that long, but this is a very good way to go ahead and get an early start on your opponent, because at some point your gold mine is going to run out, and so it's good to have that extra gold, that extra currency coming in, but also have a little edge on your opponent for the economy. And it looks like yellow's going to continue creeping. It doesn't seem like he has that many archers, and yep, here come the huntresses. It looks like he upgraded. And me and Visored Soul are going to go on back in there, go creep. And here we are, we're meeting up in the Fountain of Health right now to heal up. I don't think he actually took advantage of my moon wells, which really does come in handy when you use a moon well, but we're actually going to attack these red mobs over here. It means they have red, orange, and green. Red is the hardest. Actually, I believe I'm the one that started this battle. It actually helps out a whole lot because our heroes get a lot of experience, and we're also right next to the Fountain of Health, which when we kill all the troops off, we have a lot of help from the Fountain of Health to take care of us. Actually, Visored Soul is actually going to take on Windwalker by himself, killing off his huntresses, but the Demon Hunter's immolation is really, really strong, but I don't think he's going to be able to withstand my huntresses right here. Yeah, he has TP out. We get a huntress on the way out, and damage his huntress and archer on the way out, and it looks like we're going to finish off these mobs and get another, possibly another level. No, a warden just hit level 3, and Blade Master is actually going to hit halfway after this, and there it is. And right here, you see that P1 is just getting grunts, and a Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter looks like, yep, he got a hold of the healing slab, and that's how he's going to take care of his troops instead of using the Fountain of Health. Right now we control the Fountain of Health, which means we control a really important choke point. Looks like I did take the expo right there to get ahead. But it looks like we're about to make a push for their base, I think, right now. But I think yellow might meet us over here. Yep, he's only got 3 huntresses, and against all of our troops, I don't think it's going to come in that much handy. I believe red needs to make more troops, but it looks like he's going to go make raiders right here, which will come in handy definitely. But and here we go. We got an epic battle right here. Looks like I put a nuke on the Demon Hunter, and he uses immolation, but it's not going to do the trick right here. We got the Demon Hunter down, which is one hero. We put Cyclone on the Tarn Chieftain right now, so he couldn't do any damage to us. I get my Warden out because I think he's almost dead. Blade Master doing some damage over here. He's got a circling ability to help boost his stats up a little bit. Shadow Hunter seems to have put down some Serpent Wards for now to damage our troops. But we seem to be doing pretty good work on them. I come over there and take down his wards, and I surround the Shadow Hunter. I don't think he's going to get out of this one, and he TP'd out. Yeah, he got out of there. So I'm not sure how much that's going to do for him, because we can always go right up to their base, and we just took out all their troops pretty much. The huntresses are probably going to have to back out here or just get owned. And the huntresses retreat back to Pink's base, and I think we're going to pursue them right here because we know we got them on the ropes. And the Blade Master's over there and Windwalk ready for him, so he goes over there and surprise attacks him. He gets trying to attack those huntresses early. He went back into Windwalk mode. He's probably going to come back and hit that hero, and here he comes. We actually back out and try to do some micromanagement here to get away from those towers. And we come back in there to go get those towers and burrows because they're going to do the most damage. And P1, V4 has already quit, and it shouldn't take too much longer after that. It should be the game right here. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave me any comments how you feel about the commentary, what I need to fix. Like I said, it's my first commentary, so leave comments and rate it how you want. So thank you very much for watching.